We are theoretically alive. What's up, guys? We are here. We are live. We are checking out Deadpool in this early access of Season 6 of Marvel Rivals. Gotta sign in to my chat, apparently. This is me. It is I signing into my chat. What's going on now? You mean there was an issue signing me in? All right, well. We'll live with it. All right, guys, here we go. Deadpool is out in a couple days. We got early access. Checking out the Merc with the mouth. This base skin looks pretty darn good. I like it a lot. I like the setup. I like the design, and I'm happy with it. But let's hop into the practice range and poke around a little bit. A little bit of poking around. All right. So he can be a duelist, he can be a vanguard, he can be a strategist. He shows up in all three sections, a little bit different each time. And we're going to grab his duelist version first. Coming in here and checking him out. He's constantly gaining experience down at the bottom there. We can see that little red bar slowly building up, and that's his experience meter. As you do actions in the game, he gains more experience. Yo, another go to guide facts. It's going to be coming. It's going to be coming. 30 shots is a lot of shots. I am surprised with how slowly he shoots, how many shots he gets. His reload animation is a little bit of fun there. He like pulls out and shakes a little stuffed unicorn. Once he's gained experience down at the bottom and that experience bar has gained up, you can hit F to open up this little page, and now you can plan your upgrades. You have to kind of plan out what you're going to be doing when you're playing this guy. So there's like, you can upgrade your guns, you can upgrade your katana, you can upgrade your headshot ability. It doesn't seem to explain what these do. It just says that it upgrades them. So cool. We're going to upgrade Pop Quiz. Sure. Once that pops up, that skill is going to be a little bit better, and you're going to be able to keep playing the character. You don't want to be doing that mid-combat. It's a little bit risky to do, so you want to be doing that once you've got yourself down to a safe kind of space. He is hit scan. Definitely, without a doubt, hit scan. Yep. Damage fall off range. Let's see.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
10 meters. Boom. We can see how much that did. We go up to 30 meters. Oh, that's the wrong skill. Try that again. Don't right-click Zesty.
Okay, and a little pleasure.
Blam. Okay, yeah. So he's got a decent fall-off range going there at 20 meters. What are we at? No fall off, it looks like. Yeah, so no fall off up at 20, but once you get up to 30, there is a little bit of fall off. Not significant. And if we go that all the way up to, we want it like at 50. 50 here. Still pretty darn good damage. 4 shots to take out a target at 50 range is pretty darn good when you got 30 ammo. Switching over to the swords,
okay, and a little pleasure.
We've got a 3-shot combo here, so it's going to be slash, rapid hits, slash. The first slash seems to hit twice. Hit, then a bunch of stabs, and then a final hit. The damage output of swords is quite a bit higher than the damage output of the guns per second, but of course you're not going to be nearly as safe. If you're in gun form and you hit V, yeah, so he has a unique melee when he is in gun form, a kick, and then a booty smack with his butt. That's right, a booty smack. What we got going on there. In sword mode, it is just his sword attacks. His melee doesn't change. So that's only when he has his guns out does he do that unique one. We'll see if there's any kind of interesting interactions that can come with that. I don't know what animation cancels and things like that are going to look like when we are in that form. We've upgraded a bunch, so we can upgrade several of these skills and click them through and get things. As you're constantly leveling up, you got to be paying attention to that as you're playing this guy. Right click throws out his katanas. If his guns are out, he throws out his katana. Interesting. It's definitely a throw out of his katana, but it's also... What's it called? Headshot duel.
Heads up, losers!
Yeah, interesting.
It was just business.
It kind of looks like it's
Okay,
the
and a little
katana, but it might not be. I want to see it.
Here comes Deadpool.
Interesting. It's like kind of like a head. It's called headshot. It looks like he like throws his character select face over at the targets, which is interesting.
Here comes Deadpool.
It's definitely thematically like a toss of.
Looks like we've got
the katana.
ourselves a
Something like
party.
This one's done. Yeah, it's already been released. So just look at the folder, the season 6 folder. Yeah. My wife's doing my editing for me because she's amazing. Amazing. Okay, so he puts up this circle around him. It does constant damage over time to targets within it, and it's going to put a little distracting thing on them. We'll show that off in the basement a little bit. If he double jumps near a target, it doesn't go on cooldown. And it does damage. But if he's not near a target, it goes on a 6-second cooldown for his double jump. So that's interesting to note. We can get in close. Yeah. You got to be real close to get it to happen, but you can keep getting resets if you're decent at it. That can be infinite damage and infinite bounces. That's kind of cool. And then you want to combine that with going into katana form, and then you do like bounce, right click bounce, right click bounce, right click bounce, right? And now you're going to be really hard for any target to keep track of, and you're going to be bouncing about, which is very, very strong. Looks like his right click in sword form gets to be used 3 times as long as he hits a target. So he hits a target once, he can activate it again, and then one more time before it goes on cooldown. It's got 2 charges beyond that, so you can get double charges and be able to do that 3-shot combo twice, or for a total of 6 shots on targets, both building up independently. And after the 3, it goes on cooldown. That's kind of cool.
Guess who just showed their
He has 2 different ultimates, so if we go to gun form... and we ultimate, we give them Judge. And Judge doesn't seem to do anything.
What are you aiming at?
Oh, it does. Small damage over time regularly, right? So they're losing health no matter what when you judge them. But they're going to lose more when they miss. Seems to be what it says. So it says, let's play Judge. Pick a dumb and slap a taunt on them. They miss an ability, boom, gavel drops, and I slap them with pain and snark. We're going to let them kill this guy. And then I'm going to... oh, I didn't have my ult. He has a weird ult thing going on here in the practice range where I can't get my ultimate from this thing because it's still on cooldown. It was a little bit weird. I don't know what that's about. I have to report that over. Now that I have it, then I can go here, pick it up. Practice settings... keyboard, hero, combat. Where is... I'm so bad about finding this one. I always want to view allied health bars. There we go. So annoying to have to constantly turn that thing on in the practice, but here we're at. Here we are at. Okay, so once it kills that one, I want to judge it. Oh, the damage goes pretty crazy on the target once he's judged it. Not getting it off cooldown when you hit the ultimate charge is interesting. So I can't practice it too much unless I turn off ability cooldowns. What else do we got to worry about here? That's pretty much it. Just the upgrade pages and being able to go in and decide what you're going to upgrade. I wish it, like, I don't see anything that tells me what these upgrades do.
Time to go full hibachi up in here.
So like I upgraded those, sure. What did that do for me?
ourselves a party.
My swords are now golden. It just makes them do damage. Yep, it makes them do more damage. It increases his attack speed. Definitely increase of attack speed there. If I switch over to his guns, my guns are not golden yet, so we're gonna shoot a little bit until we level up.
That's 3.
Leveling up, leveling up.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Hit scan, not projectile. Hit scan.
That's amazing.
This day.
6 in a row. Way to go.
The experience comes a lot slower as you have leveled up. So your first level comes pretty quickly, and at this point it's pretty slow.
Way too much.
There we go. So we can upgrade now, and if we upgrade our eagles, now they're going to be golden instead of black, and that's when this poop thing comes up. Okay.
May the force be with you.
Missing still makes it charge up, so once you get this, as you're shooting, this charges up, and then eventually it fires off this little poop emoji. I thought it was homing, but it looks like it just shoots forward. If I'm shooting here, it just shoots it forward. But it's definitely going to incentivize him when he's running back. Get that filled up. Oh, get that to 3. Don't do the 4th one. Then once you're in combat with the target, hit them with the... Oh, it's the 5th one. It's the 5th one. It's the 5th one. Okay.
It was just business. Okay,
Here we
a little
go.
pleasure.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there you go. Get to that. Then you hit a target, and it'll fire that thing off. So interesting that it winds up like that. Little bit different than I was expecting. Just gotta make sure this chat is complaining at me. Okay, we're fine. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, nice.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Then his other ultimate. And when you go into sword mode, you get a different ultimate. When you do this ultimate, it activates and it's going to give you some rules you have to follow above your ultimate. So I'm going to activate that, and it says I need to bounce on people's head, hit them with my right click.
Does a Lord Icon do bonus damage? That's how it's done, heroes.
Oh, and I didn't succeed, so I didn't get the jackpot. I got to figure out how that all works, because it feels very strange. We're going to turn off ability cooldowns for now. Try that out a little bit better.
Are we taking them down or not? Does a Lord Icon
So
do
throwing
bonus
that does it, bouncing does it, and then shift dashes. Oh man, I'm so bad at this. His thing feels a little bit off. It feels a little bit weird. He's definitely an advanced character. So we want to bounce on people's heads and right click at things. And once you get the jackpot, what does it do for him? So he's got a damage boost now. Looks like 20% damage boost for 30 seconds. He also got some kind of bar in that. What's his difficulty? How many stars? It says nothing. No stars. Blank. I would definitely argue this feels 5-starry. Lots to his kit. Lots to kind of plan out as you're playing him. There's some kind of mechanic here I'm trying to figure out. It says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, maybe that's how many seconds you have to reactivate. It is. Okay. So you get 3 reactivations here when you use this if you hit a target. So if I hit somebody, within 5 seconds, if you hit them again, it resets, and then you hit them again, and it can reset again 3 times before it sets off.
Guess who just showed their stupid faces?
The ultimate seems to only give him... Doesn't explain it here. Pop quiz. Okay, hey you. Yeah, you. Ready for a challenge? Free speed and healing for just trying. Nail enough hits with the right abilities and unlock the deluxe speed heal package. Okay. Okay. Not even on his other rolls, right? It's very, very interesting. He's going to be hard to play. He's going to be really hard to play.
It was just
It feels a little clunky just because I'm not used to it, and I got to figure things out. I've been watching some of the better people than me play, and it's pretty crazy watching them keep up with things.
That's 3.
Of course, I have ability cooldowns off right now. I'm just trying to get this ultimate to happen. You would do 1, 2, 3, bounce, 1, 2, 3 to get the jackpot kind of deal. Or you can do a switch to guns, throw, switch back, dash, dash.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party.
How did I do that?
Does a Lord Icon do bonus damage?
Oh, what? Okay.
Does a Lord Icon do bonus damage?
That one you can also throw 3 times, and then it explodes. What is this nonsense? Okay, so if I right-click and shoot it out, if I right-click again while this red thing is up, I can throw it again and then throw it one more time, and then it explodes.
Does a Lord Icon do bonus damage?
We didn't really see this at all in any of the... Do I have to activate anything, or does it just happen? Oh, it just happens.
It was the team up nobody asked for.
And this only seems to happen when I'm at S in the bottom corner. So when it says S from my ultimate, I think, is what's causing that to happen. If I turn off ability cooldowns, waste my ultimate here. Does it still do this? So I didn't notice that any of the other times I used that ability. We're going to do a quick bloop bloop. And then if we toss this thing out... No, it does. It does. So as long as you catch it, it'll bounce. Very cool. Very cool. Those are some characters I don't recognize. Sorry, Eldar. I do not speak whatever language you are trying to talk to me in. Interesting. So that's the upgraded version, right? I didn't even have... Yeah, I did upgrade it. That's the upgraded version. Okay. He's hard. It's very hard to follow. I'm gonna switch off and then back to him so that he's reset all of his upgrades. Right? No, it says he's still max. That's annoying. That's annoying. So I would like to...
Not even remotely sorry.
That's the upgraded katanas.
Double KO.
And upgraded katanas seem to, as long as you keep bouncing on the target, you keep getting the reset. It's not just 3, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, unlimited. So once you've upgraded katanas, you can just unlimited juggle yourself. As long as you manage to hit a target, you will keep bouncing. That is super crazy. How are people playing him? Early access people. We are content creators that help support the game, so they give us a little bit of access. Russia or America? Canada, actually.
Does a Lord Icon do bonus damage? The team up nobody asked for.
Okay. I really... Okay, so here's what the upgrades do. Dual pistols. Keep blasting until you trigger boom. My thoughts literally explode on the battlefield. Talk about mind-blowing fire. Okay. So in gun form now. Oh, that's the poop.
Okay, and a little pleasure.
Double KO.
So upgrading the guns adds that little poop thing.
That's 3.
I thought that was part of his right-click upgrade, but it's not.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Then upgrading his swords. Now with extra chops, stabs can go straight to the noggin. Heads up, do a bunny hop and pow. Stabby action guaranteed. Okay. So if you bounce on somebody's head with the swords now? No.
Bounce.
It's just talking about this then. Okay. All right. Next up, headshot. Juggle by noggin. Right, so it juggles the attack. Hazardous hijinks, duelist upgraded. Okay.
I wouldn't get back up.
The upgraded katanas attack a lot faster. Huge attack speed increase from the double katanas. It says something about doing the bunny hop, but I don't really get why it says that.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Very strange. Okay. Figure that out. Deadpool in your area, duelist upgrade. Check out the best trash talk in the Chronoverse. Keep taunting and melting their HP. I block their screen so they can't squat. Plus, I tank hits like a champ. Enemies that stick around too long get the bottom of their screen taped up. By the end, they won't even find their health bar and whatnot. Interesting. So popping this thing, they're going to get more and more of their screen popped off when you activate this once you've upgraded it. So they're going to lose even more of their vision. That's wild. That's wild. Okay. Skill issue upgrade. If you do that, it adds vulnerability. So now if you ult somebody with your guns out, ultimate, they'll then be vulnerable once you've upgraded it. Maybe I haven't upgraded it yet. No, I have. He's not coming up purple.
May the force be with you.
Double KO.
Interesting.
Come on. I didn't come here to read.
Or maybe it's because you can only upgrade one of them. I really wish there was a way to reset him. I have to like leave the practice range and then come back to reset the skill upgrades. Or maybe I have to pick a different Deadpool. Would have done it. I'm gonna hop back in and play around with that a little bit more. There's so much to him. We're gonna have to make 3 guides. We're gonna have to have a strategist guide, a duelist guide, and a Vanguard guide for this character, because it does feel significantly different, and the way that he plays in each of the different modes is definitely unique. So without upgrading the guns, the damage output is fine. 8 shots to take out a duelist that doesn't receive any healing, and then headshots 4, as we'd expect. Is 6-7 if you get a 5 KO streak. Really? Funny. Let's see.
I wouldn't get back up if I were you.
Double KO. That's 3.
3. Oh.
Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
I enjoyed that way
6
too
in
much.
a row. Way to go.
Meh, I could have taken out way more.
Keep telling yourself that, Wade.
Says I could have taken it way more. I don't know about the 6-7 thing. So yeah, the basic shot is pretty weak, but once you upgrade it, and we go with dual Desert Eagles, now they're going to be golden, and they charge up this poop. Every 5 shots is going to fire that thing off, regardless of if you hit. It fires off no matter what. It does decent damage. His main damage output is definitely going to come from his swords, and the guns is definitely more of something for like keeping the targets managed. So you're going to be poking people down, charging your ultimate, leveling yourself up from range. But if you really want to take somebody out, you're going to switch over to the swords and get up close and personal, because the damage output of the swords is way higher.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Next up,
Thank goodness.
so the swords themselves, base swords, are fine. They're faster kill than the guns not headshotting. If you're headshotting, the guns are going to be better. But if you're not headshotting, these things are going to be pretty solid. But if you upgrade them,
Come on. I didn't come here to read.
they're going to go golden. And then your attack speed is way up with them, and they do more damage. So more damage per hit and increased attack speed once you have your golden swords.
Double KO.
I'm still trying to figure out what this line means, because it says, do a bunny hop and pow, stabby action, guaranteed. And I wish I knew. Bunny hop, hippity hop, Deadpool on your property. Watch me squeeze in a second jump midair. Hop on heads or walls with bunny hop to refresh the cooldown. And if I head on someone, free health for me. Okay, so he's getting bonus HP now when he bunny hops. See, now that it's upgraded, I get 25 bonus HP. Interesting. Downs. Does it stack? Stacks up to 300? 300 is the max. Interesting.
Their stupid faces.
He can also do a bunny hop off the wall to reset its cooldown. That gives him some really good mobility. It's a little bit clunky, but definitely some good mobility options. If you miss the wall, it falls off. So it's going to take some getting used to. Next up, we got his right click. In gun form, when he right clicks, he throws out this face, and then it comes back. It's called a headshot. It's like his like mask or something. And he fires this thing off. It flies out, spins, and comes back. So it goes pew,
Heads up, losers.
pew. And then the other gut form with his swords, when he right clicks, he does a small dash and cut. What's the judge? We'll talk about the judge once we get to his ultimate. You can do that 3 times before it goes on cooldown, so it's pretty decent for getting resets and shutdowns on targets. It has 2 charges, so 6 total dashes. Once you've upgraded it, though, it doesn't stop bouncing. So once you've upgraded Hazardous Hijinks here, as long as you keep hitting targets, you just keep bouncing. It never resets. As long as you hit a target. If you stop hitting targets, like if you miss, it should go on cooldown, or does it? Yeah, okay. So once I missed, it went on cooldown, and I stopped getting access to it. But it's, as long as you hit a target with that upgraded right click, you can keep doing it. It's going to be crazy. Is Deadpool released? He's coming out on Friday. So he's going to be out pretty soon. I get early access so I can show off what he gets to do and make my guide before you guys get in and get to play around with him.
Double KO.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Yeah, really, really crazy. This chase potential is going to be insane. It's not too far of a dash, but geez, the damage output. Is he fun? He is complicated. It's going to take a while before he's fun. You're going to hop on this guy and you're going to feel like he is trash because he just takes so much work.
Who just showed their stupid faces?
Okay, so that's the right click of the swords upgraded. The right click of the guns upgraded is going to do 3 shots. So he throws the headshot, it comes back. Oh, wait. Oh, I still have this stupid one. I haven't upgraded. That's
A game within a
got to
game.
upgrade headshot. So upgrading headshot, that was the base headshot. Upgraded headshot, when you throw it, spins, comes back, shoots out again, comes back, shoots out one more time, and then explodes. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. This can really mess up a team fight. Like, look how much damage that can do as passive damage on multiple targets 3 times. Can be pretty crazy. His E ability, he does a circle here, and it just does damage over time to the target and then distracts them. We'll show off in the basement what the distraction ranks. But yeah, it's not anything particularly special, and it looks like when you upgrade it, if we level up,
Come on. I didn't come here
it
to
just
raise
does more HP, and it's even more distracting. So the drain is a little bit stronger, not very much stronger. If we look at this, the amount of stronger that it is very minor, but it does more on the screen. And again, we'll check that out in the basement. We'll check out the practice range and look at those values. So let's talk about the ultimate. Let's talk about the ultimate. How long between Lord rewards? I don't know, really long. They're huge. You can check out our Lord reward thing. There's like 75 Lord levels now. And the current one, like the current Lord, I think 25 of 75. The goalie guns are sick. They shoot out this poop thing.
Okay, and a little
Pretty cool. All right, so let's talk about Judge. So Judge puts a little thing on the target,
What are you aiming at?
and then they're going to take a little bit of damage. Oh, they don't even take damage when it's not upgraded. So when it's not upgraded, it doesn't do anything unless the target shoots and misses. Can you pick his class at the practice range? You can. So he shows up in all 3 areas with a different icon. This one's got a little heart. This one's got his sword. And this one, it just looks a little bit different. It's a different glare. Interesting. So Judge doesn't do anything unless the target misses. Have you been able to trigger the 6-7 voice line? No, I haven't. Somebody else mentioned it, but we haven't been able to trigger it. He just kept saying, I think I can get more. Only creators can use them right now. So yeah, Judge, if you put it on somebody and they miss,
What are you aiming at?
then it deals damage to them for every miss. That was like 4 misses killed that Galactabot. That's pretty crazy. We're going to turn off ability cooldowns because the ultimate's really weird in the practice range. So I can put it on him. 1, 2, 3, 4. He dies. That's huge damage output from Judge. But if you put it on something that doesn't shoot, like this guy, it's not going to do anything. Oh, he just died. He died, but it wasn't my fault. We'll do this guy. Or this guy. This guy over here. If we judge this guy, nothing's going to happen. Because he's not shooting, nothing happens. Putting this on a strategist is going to be insane. If you put Judge on a strategist while they're trying to heal people, Ugh, man. Crazy. I really wonder how it's going to work. We're going to check it out later on Punisher and Rocket with their high attack speeds. What is Judge going to do to those guys? Is it going to absolutely shred them? We don't know. We don't know. Once you upgrade it... Oh, we have to level up. We got to level up. Let's try and get that voice line. 1, 2, 3,
That's 3. Wow.
4.
5. That's amazing.
He didn't say anything.
6 in a row. Way to go.
I enjoyed that way too much.
Nope.
Unbelievable.
Nope. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get it. Can you show the Iron Fist damage buff? It's so minor. Iron Fist damage buff is very, very small.
Looks like
We will check it out. We will check it out. Keep playing Heal Pool. We'll be checking it out. We will be checking it out. We're checking out everything. Hang out, chill, and see. So now if we pop skill issue upgraded on this guy, if we put skill level upgraded onto somebody, it does do small amounts of damage once upgraded, even if they don't shoot. So shooting or not shooting is going to still kill the target. And then if we use it on a target that misses, they die pretty darn quick. They die pretty darn quick. Once you go into swords, the ultimate's a little bit different and really hard to do. Really, really hard to do. You got to be a more advanced player to get this off particularly well. But when you pop your ultimate, in the bottom right, 3 symbols show up. One is for head bounce, one is for right click, and the other one is for gun right click.
do bonus damage? A team up nobody asked for.
And then you need to get 5 kills to be able to pop Judgment in the timeline. Judgment gives you big bonus or big healing over time and damage speed increase. So when you pop it, you move a little bit faster. You have to get 5 shots off, and then you move even faster, and you're getting constant healing over time. We can't see it because I'm not taking damage, but it should keep you alive through pretty crazy situations. Once you have upgraded right click, it's very easy to get the 5 hits. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you just get that judge and you're crazy.
That's 3.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Remotely, sir.
So, people want to see Heal Pool. People want to see Heal Pool. Actually, first, somebody was here asking just about the Iron Fist. It's so minor.
Immortality comes with a price.
If we look at this,
Glad to pay it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Yeah, it's so minor.
Far from legendary. More eager idiots.
It's like, yeah, not very significant at all. But that is gonna kill us, secure a kill that you might not have gotten anyways, right? If you wouldn't have got the kill otherwise,
Always out.
maybe you will now. And then this can be charged a little bit longer. Instead of 1 second, it's a second and or like it's 1.3 seconds now. So it's a little, you get your Dragon's defense a little bit better. It's not pretty significant. Does he have different Lord icons? He does not. He only has the one. We're showing it on TikTok. TikTok's got it. We got it up here. If you're on another platform, up here, that's the word. That's the where. If you got another platform, can't show it, but TikTok's got it. Heal pool here. So, first up. I made a video about this. If you look at Deadpool, look off to the side. Beside his health bar, it shows what version he is. So this one's Duelist. And if you switch this one over... Oh, D. If you spawn Tank Pool, it does show the tank symbol instead. So good. A little... It's kind of hard to see, but you can figure out what version they are just by looking at them. Something that I was thinking about. All right. So healing, the thing is that he has 30 shots. This is insane amounts of shots. Gambit has 7, right? He has 30. I have ammo turned off. I'm like, why is this not reloading? Ammo turned off. Okay. So the healing isn't insane. I can barely keep up here with these two bots, but 30 ammo is a lot. And so he can just do constant, reliable hit, scan, healing over time. It can easily be blocked by enemies. Enemies getting in the way of it is going to make it way worse. And then that also does healing. So when he tosses out that head pool thing, it does healing. And when he goes into swords and does a right click, it also heals the target.
How about an assist?
So let's see, once these guys are up. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I thought the swords healed. Maybe only the right click heals? Maybe it only heals if you hit a nearby enemy? How does this work? How does this work? Okay. To touch my team and I dash and slice you down. Score a hit, deal damage, and heal my friends in the area. Yeah, okay. So his healing output with his swords only works when he hits enemies. Look at that. Very interesting. Okay. So he has to get really, really up close and personal if he wants to be a sword healer. Otherwise, he has to just sit back and do this thing, just shooting these things out, and then shoot out this thing to heal targets. And of course, he's got the option to pop out this. When he goes into the E, that just gives constant healing over time. It's a pretty good amount. It's pretty close to other AoE heals like Dagger Storm. Short cooldown, 10 seconds, and he can do that again. But if he gets into like a Gambit ultimate and he goes into sword mode and goes a little bit nuts over here, it's going to be pretty crazy. It's going to be pretty crazy.
Double kill.
Same thing? Same thing.
It's your birthday. Time's wasting.
Once he does that, he can do the same thing that he was doing before, bouncing on heads. 2, 3. Oh, I messed up. 4. Yeah, I ran out of time. So it's 7 is a lot. 7 is a lot. Yo, did I come late? A little bit. We're still going. We're still going. We're going to reset that. I want to check it out a little bit better. So we pop our ultimate with healing. That did 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Then that just is constant healing over time, and I think it puts a HP. And if you get enough badges at every raid skill, your healing power increases. Oh, it doesn't give bonus HP anymore. Okay. Interesting.
It was just business.
Upgrades.
This
Upgrades.
book has pictures.
Upgrades for the gun. Upgrade for the sword. Upgrade for that and that. And I'm about to die. Let's not do that. Sword. Gun upgrade. Does the poop heal now?
That's gotta be good, right?
It does. So now the poop also heals targets. It still deals damage.
I wouldn't get back up if I were you.
Not very much. Very low damage. His damage is very low as strategist pool. Interesting. Heal pool, one might say. Right click upgraded. Does do all 3. And it grows. That's huge healing output. And this one... Did I upgrade this one? I did. I did. Okay, what does upgraded swords do? Oh, I did... No, yeah. Support mode on. Dash / hurt the enemy, heal my crew. Plus, I can bounce in any direction or for follow-up moves. Get 2 extra dashes if I'm quick on the sticks. It's Deadpool's hurt and healing happy hour. Man, these skills are really hard to read. Just read the skills and you know what they do, right? What does that even mean?
Not even remotely sorry. My healing factor
Weird.
can't keep up.
Double kill.
Yeah. It didn't look like Judgment was any different, and then this one is really hard to succeed on. There's going to be a lot of Deadpools absolutely wasting this ultimate because they don't manage to get their Judgment off correctly. It feels like heal pool might be the weakest. Deadpool has 0 stars, 100%. 0 stars. Can we say tank pool? We are about to check it out. I want to finish upgrading these skills and see if there's anything different. So if we upgrade my ultimate here, toggle practice settings, boop. Judgment. Oh, it makes you do healing over time around you now.
Another name off the old hit.
So it kind of becomes a healing ultimate once you've upgraded Judgment. I get non-stop healing, and every tick of damage means extra healing. So if targets miss when you put Judgment on them, you're going to get even more healing.
Gotta be good, right?
We can kind of see that.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party.
That one will die. This one's going to almost die. Okay, perfect.
Boom! No skill
Pop that.
shots. I enjoyed that.
Good
way too
damage.
much.
Huge healing. All right, all right, all right. And then upgraded
How meta.
of the other one. What does it do? Upgraded of the other one. I get healing off the rip. Next is easy peasy. Do what the game says. Hit the enemies with the proper moves. Get bonus HP. Okay, so the upgraded one is the one that gives bonus HP. Now that I have upgraded it,
Waited long
if I
enough.
successfully get my combo off,
Skill shots.
1, 2, 3,
Does a Lord Icon do
4,
bonus
5, 6.
The team up nobody asked for.
Did I get it? I didn't see it happen.
Another nick. My healing factor can't keep up. How about an assist?
Try that again.
Whatever that strange tingle. Boom! No skill shots. Looks like we've
It
got
doesn't
ourselves a
need
party.
the Judgment anymore?
Rest in pieces.
Because the Judgment meter didn't come up, or not the Judgment meter, the skill meter didn't come up anymore, right?
My meter's full. You're lucky I broke
Oh, it
out
did.
my
There's the
sword
0 out of
tail.
7.
Now get to slice it.
6, 7. There we go. Jackpot. So now I got crazy bonus HP. 550 bonus HP. That's a lot.
It was just business.
That's a lot. Okay. And then constant healing over time. A little bit weird. Deadpool needed to code his abilities more. Should have gave him a dance move for support. Vanguard pool.
It's Deadpool time, kiddos.
So
Let's
now I'm reset.
go.
Okay.
Kaboom.
2, 3, 4, 5.
It was just
Same?
business. Okay, and a little pleasure.
5 instead of 4. 5 instead of 4. Oh, it's still 4. Still 4 close. So Tank Pool has a
Guess who just showed their skill
higher
faces?
fall off range.
4 in a row.
I enjoyed that way too much.
5. That's amazing.
Not doing as much damage with the guns, which is good. Swords. Look about the same. The swords are about the same.
6 in a row. Way to go.
Does anything change at all in the rest of the kit? He doesn't have 2 stacks of his right click anymore. So his dash with his double swords only has 1 stack as Tank Pool. And then this thing is interesting. I pop this thing down, and it's like an invisible woman shield. Kind of. They have to break through that shield to be able to do any damage. How's the role switching work? You basically have to go to champion select, and then each of the different Deadpools is in each of the different areas, and you just select which one you're going to be. Hi, Zesty. I was wondering if proficiency points on Lords carry over for the rewards. That's a great question. I don't know. This is early access as a brand new account. This isn't my account. This is like an account they gave me, and it's level 1 and doesn't have any Lords. So I'll let you know. I'll make a video about that on Friday once I know. Can you explain his ultimate? So he has 2 ultimates. He has 2 ultimates. In gun mode, his ultimate is Judgment. Judgment
Whatever that
applies to the
strange
target.
tingle is, I like it.
How did this thing go away? Each Deadpool is a different character? Interesting. Okay, with different key bindings. So Judgment says if the target misses,
What are you aiming at?
they take damage.
That's how it's
So every
done,
shot they
heroes.
do when they're marked with Judgment, they take damage. And then they'll eventually die to it. That's what Judgment Ultimate
My
does.
meter's full. That's
The
gotta be
other
good, right?
ultimate is skill issue. You have to activate it when using your swords. Activating it, a symbol shows up on the bottom right side, and it says you have to do that effect. So one of them is bounce on people's heads, one of them is right-click people, and you have to do it the number of times that it asks you to do before you then get a bonus. Tank Pool gets crazy healing over time.
I wouldn't get back.
Heal Pool does a big healing circle and gives bonus HP, and Damage Pool does 20% increased damage for like 20 seconds. Some interesting things I noticed when you pick Deadpool, if you pick Tank Deadpool, nobody can lock in heal or damage Deadpool. Deadpool's now locked out. So if you want to play Deadpool on day 1, your best bet is to fast lock Tank Deadpool and then pick which Deadpool you want to play. So remember that. Remember that for quick tips. Which role is the best from what I've seen so far? Tank pool. I think tank pool is the strongest of them.
Flushing power!
Oh, look at that.
Okay, and a little play.
So tank pool, when he has his E out, I was wondering what this did because it didn't show it particularly well in the video. His E increases his attack speed. So when he does this, his attack speed goes nuts as tank pool
Double KO.
Another name off the old hit.
compared to this attack speed. That's a crazy difference.
Unicorn, I choose you.
The unicorn's a little smaller than I thought it was. I thought it would be able to cover both these guys, and it doesn't. If we're in sword form when we do E,
No Deadpool.
it also increases the attack speed of the swords.
I enjoyed that way too much.
Double KO.
But the real question is, does it increase the speed of his butt smack? So we use E, and then we use our melee skill instead of shooting.
Who's the man? Wait.
It does not. It does not. Only gun. Only guns and swords. Okay.
I get paid for this.
Double KO.
Let's upgrade these. Let's upgrade these. So tank pool, upgrading the guns. So we upgrade to our golden desert eagles.
Guys who just showed their stupid faces.
And it's the same thing. It just now gets the poop emoji.
I enjoyed that.
What's the damage like on it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fire. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's smaller than I thought. Oh man, that's nothing. That's like 30 damage.
I can't believe
Maybe less.
Double KO.
So upgraded Desert Eagles shoots out that poop every once in a while. It's the same for all three of them. Everybody gets the same thing from upgraded Desert Eagle.
Thank goodness. They
Upgraded
both-
katanas, I think, is the same as well. You now get your golden swords and faster attack speed. I still got to figure out whatever this
Another
other
name
thing
off the
is,
old hit list.
Double KO.
because it says, and bunny bounce makes it the next swing a stabby special. Oh, okay. Bounce. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So if you bunny hop after you've upgraded your swords, you do the
Looks like
rapid
we've got ourselves a party.
stabs. So bounce, rapid stabs. Okay. Also, tank pool doesn't reset his bounce on people's heads. No, tank pool doesn't get the constant resets that damage pool does. Well, that's different. What other upgrades can we get? Magical unicorn shield upgrade. Let's read it. Let's read it. Magical unicorn shield. My ultra cool, super shiny, extra huggable, and totally blinged out plushie. Toss it ahead, and it lands as an invincible sphere of awesomeness, blocking all attacks and keeping my team safe. So
You can't handle the cute.
it's a little bit bigger, and it's now indestructible over the duration. So it'll block any attack. It can no longer break to incoming damage, is what I understand that to say. Kinda cool.
Come on.
Kinda cool.
I didn't come here to read.
Dash attack upgrade.
Looks like we've
Watch
got ourselves
as
a
pro
party.
bodyguard in action. I'll dash forward, nail the big bad guy, and bounce in any direction I want. Oh, and I can do this 2 more times. Okay. Now I get the 2 charges. So tank pool upgrading his right-click dash just turns into default damage pool's right-click dash, where damage pool gets a way cooler one.
Don't blow this for me, okay?
Oh, I just did my thing. Okay.
Another hit off the list.
No. Nope. See, I messed it up. Now I'm not gonna be able to finish it.
Double KO.
Nope. So I didn't get all 5. If you mess it up, you're not gonna get it. You gotta be real on top of it. It's gonna be hell trying to get him. Yeah, especially since he plays every role. Every player is gonna be wanting to try him instead of that, like, some strategists didn't want to try Angela or whatever, right? Everyone is gonna be wanting to hop on this guy, so it's gonna be really hard to lock him
I
down.
didn't come here to read.
Deadpool in your area Vanguard. Let's check it out.
Guys who just showed
This
their stupid
says,
faces.
teammates stay safe, dummies. Look here, it's a showtime. I taunt blind you and hit warp speed with my swords and guns. Plus my crew gets a damage reduction buff, so they're basically invincible. So once I have this and I put it on my allies, the damage reduction's not pretty significant. The damage reduction did not seem significant at all.
Going DP tonight.
The damage output isn't much, so it's really just about the distraction. Yeah, that's okay.
Come on.
That's
I didn't
okay.
come here to read.
The Banhammer. Upgrading it to the Banhammer. Upgraded courtroom drama. Congrats, unlucky one. You're my pick. Enjoy the taunt. I score bonus health and healing, and you take ongoing damage. If you miss an ability while court is in session, it's a whole double whammy. You get more pain, and I get extra HP. Okay. We upgrade that.
That strange tingle is. I like it.
We're gonna judge. Oh, I have swords. Dang it. Let that wear off. We'll check out the upgraded swords after. I think that's more of a practice range one though, or
Whatever that
basement one.
strange tingle
Gotta switch to
is,
swords.
I
Okay.
like it.
Then we gotta wait for this guy to kill this guy. Okay, judge
What are
him.
you aiming at?
So I get up to 1,000 HP there. 1,000 HP is pretty crazy.
My meter's full.
Gold-plated 50 cals. Yep, that's what we got going on. As you upgrade them, they go from the standard to the gold variety.
Wow. 4
Desert
in a row.
Eagles. Cool. Last upgrade is the big test upgrade. Big test upgrade. Hey players, warm up over time for the main event. Speed healing, dashes, hijinks for me, and bonus HP for all goodies sticking by. Next, smash enough baddies with the skills I say, and unlock a super buffs, massive speed and healing, plus my healing factor resets for some time after. Each hit means more HP for the crew and you. Don't mess this up. So super hard to get. You pop it, and then you have to successfully get 5 attacks. You have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it procs.
We got ourselves a party.
Oh, and it only happens to people nearby.
A game within a game.
It only procs for my allies in range.
I enjoyed that way
And the
too
range
much.
seemed pretty small. It's okay. It's okay. From what I've seen, I've been watching a lot of people better than me play, and I think Tank Pool is the one that is doing the best. I think Heal Pool is going to take some work to get used to. Heal Pool, Heal Pool... Because in sword form, you have to hit enemies to heal.
Yep, I'm ready for action.
Like, you only heal people near your enemies. He has to play so dangerously to get any value out.
Double KO.
It's gonna take a while to get used to. His gun healing just isn't quite there. We're gonna see him get overwhelmed pretty quickly from gun healing. So I think Heal Pool is gonna be the hardest one to get value out of. And especially when you ult, like if you do this ultimate, you have to go in and get so much action on the enemy team to get that effect that you're just gonna get exploded.
Guess who just showed their stupid faces?
I still haven't been able to get him to say 6-7. I'm gonna be honest. We've tried. Somebody says it happens. Yeah, all of his descriptions are him just like explaining him using the ability. It's wild. He's a weird character.
Goodness, this book has pictures.
So I wanted to check out. This is gonna be harder to see. I want an enemy Deadpool. Advanced Combat 1.
5, 4.
I want to see him use his E on me and see what it's like.
1.
They got me good. I could use a hand. And maybe a foot.
Okay, so these things come up on your screen, and it makes it a little bit harder to see. It's not terrible.
I wouldn't get back.
I'm still Heal Pool.
Just wait till you see what's in my pouches this time.
But the big thing is that you pop that thing and then you go into attack form and you get some pretty crazy damage output while it's on. That's going to be a bigger part than the distraction. The distraction will be decent because it definitely is going to block people from being able to keep track of what's going on. I did definitely lose track of him in there.
I'm the best there is. Suck it, Logan.
Oh yeah, that's distracting. That's distracting. It'd be kind of cool to see what the upgraded version does. I won't be able to in this unless I had a friend on the early access, and I don't know anybody on right now. Deadpool vs. Blade is gonna go crazy. I think Blade's really strong now, guys. The Blade buffs, a lot of people are downplaying it, but the Blade buffs are pretty nuts. Blade,
Vamps gave me my powers.
now in sword form, he puts the heal block on targets when he dashes at them, which is what you want out of sword form,
Slice and dice.
Double KO.
which is pretty crazy. And then gun form is going to do that knockback and slow. So if you get on him, he's going to gun form, knock you back, slow you, and then it's going to take you, it's going to be really hard for you to keep up with him. It's some pretty significant
You
buffs.
might want to stay down.
Double KO.
We'll see, because he's still Blade end of the day, but like, he's pretty strong. He's pretty strong.
Row.
Can I see his skins? Sure. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So Deadpool, you got Captain Pool. So Captain Pool, we're all fancy like.
Grenades, a coupon for one free back rub. Yep, I'm ready for action.
I can't
Looks like
emote
we've
while
got
IFX
ourselves
going
a
on.
party.
All unicorn, space pirate themed Captain Pool. The back is crazy. It makes little happy faces when you get kills,
KO.
which is cute. And then his other skin is his X-Force skin, so he's black and white.
Everyone's favorite Merc with a mouth is ready to throw down, baby.
Looks sick.
It was just business.
Looks sick.
Okay, and a little pleasure.
And of course, we've got a ranked reward for him, so we'll check that out quick. While you're all here hanging out, if you go into ranked, we can right click on here and check out, he's got this skin going on. It's got this magenta, black, and gold theme. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. How are his primary fire heals? They're okay. I haven't gotten to do it in a match yet. I've been watching a couple people try it, and heal pool got overwhelmed really, really easily. It was super easy for people to just run him down, and his healing output wasn't quite high enough to save people. So when I was in here, I was noticing, like, on these guys,
Their stupid faces.
it's okay. Gambit's is higher, but Deadpool has 30 shots, right? He can just keep healing. And it's hit scan. And this thing is an AoE heal circle. Nothing outrageous. And this is an AoE heal over time that goes out and back.
Boom! No skill shots.
I'm very curious. I need to see this. I need to see this.
Whatever that strange
Back to
tingle
settings.
is, I like it.
We're going to go down to the basement. We're going to turn on some bot punishers. And we're going to see what that judgment does to a Punisher. Because it says every time they miss, they take damage. And Punisher has more shots than anybody else. Two things I'm interested in. Melee characters and Punisher. But we're going to start with Punisher. Mid-range. Basic combat. So he misses all his shots.
5, 4,
If this shreds a Punisher, it's going to be funny.
1.
Looks like we've got us. Boom! No skill shots.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. It kills them at about the same rate as it kills anybody else. I was thinking it might, like, absolutely decimate him.
Tingle is. Boom! No skill shots.
So it seems to have an internal cooldown on when it deals damage to the target.
That's gotta be good, right?
And then... What's a good melee style character for this? Iron Fist will just chase me down, but maybe Wolverine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom! No skill shots.
They won't attack, is the problem.
Heads up, losers.
Hard to say. Hard to say.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party. Not supposed to hurt. Help! I'm hurting pretty bad over here.
Heal pool does such low damage, and I don't know if can I headshot. I can. It's just so weak. Heal pool is super weak. His damage output is insanely low. Damage pool is much better.
Everyone's favorite Merc with a mouth is.
Not that much better.
Down, baby.
No, I'm still heal pool. I'm still heal pool. Am I? No, I'm damage pool now. I'm damage pool now. Okay. That felt weak. That felt a little weak.
3,
Little bites of
2,
HP, 100%.
1.
I don't think the gun is for major killing, right? If you want to kill targets, you're going to switch over to your sword.
Guess who just showed their stupid faces?
And he's a lot about his mobility and speed more than he is about damage output. His damage is pretty low. His damage is pretty low, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It takes me a long time to kill one of those Wolverines.
Whatever that strange tingle is. Let's do this. Heads up, losers!
I'm also not upgraded at all. We have to remember this. This is unupgraded Deadpool, so before you get any level ups, he is trash, right? This damage output is atrociously bad, but... Oh, don't do that. Once we upgrade ourselves,
Time to go full hibachi up in here.
and then we do one of those fights, we should see it go a lot better.
5,
We should see it go a lot better.
3.
The swords will do way more damage once they're upgraded.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party.
Nope, still losing track of him. Yeah, the damage is quite a bit higher.
May the claws be with you.
So when you're level 0 Deadpool, you're going to be pretty weak. And once you've leveled up a little bit, you should be more of a threat on the battlefield.
Can't control myself.
Bear with me, guys. I've played him for like 20 minutes, and most of that's just been trying to figure out what his abilities even do. The hit scan feels a little bit weird. The angle feels a little strange compared to other characters. I think it's where the projectile comes out from.
I wouldn't get back up if I were you.
And then if you go into E mode, oh, he died.
It's
He
your
died.
birthday.
He died. Oh, his healing factor, it is Wolverine. I also wanted to check out Tank Pool. I want Tank Pool. I want not combat. I just want him to be still. When Tank Pool is out here, I just want to see what his healing factor is like. What your passive healing factor?
1.
Guess who just showed their stupid faces?
There it is. Oh, it's not very much at all. Look how little healing that was.
Another name.
I thought it was way stronger healing factor than that. Oh, it kicks in at 50% HP. So once you go below 50%, the healing factor kicks in, at least on Tank Pool. Not even 50%. That wasn't even 50, and it kicked in. Is it the same for the others? In training. You want to see the dog that broke your leg? What?
5, 4.
I can't see things while streaming. I apologize.
1.
Guess who just showed their stupid faces?
Oh. Does Damage Pool not have the passive? He does. When not getting shot at, I knit myself back together. Oh, okay, okay. So tank pool, when he gets to below 50% health, he starts healing. Damage pool only heals himself once he's not taking damage. So I stop shooting him, and then he heals up almost to full. But he does have to break line of sight for it to kick in. Is it unlimited, or does it have a cooldown? It has a cooldown.
It
Okay.
was just business. Okay, and a little pleasure.
So get him to there, wait a couple seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about 6 seconds before it kicks in. What's his ult like? Complicated. Can you explain the blade changes? I can. The blade changes are really good. We talked about it momentarily, or just a moment ago, but we'll talk about it again. The two biggest changes are, first, his sword dash now applies the heal block instead of his gun dash. So when you dash with sword, you put the heal over time block, and every time you hit with that dash, it stacks up the heal block to be stronger. That just combos better. You want the heal block in sword form. It never really made sense that the gun did it. So when you dash into them, you stack up heal block, and then you can shred down targets that would have healed otherwise. Turn on that mode. The other change is that in gun form, when you knock them back, it applies the slow and knocks them back and does increased damage. So the gun knockback is quite a bit stronger. I procced his passive. And then the final change is just that his gun has less fall off. So if you're more than 50 meters, or if you're 50 meters away, you have less total fall off. And the fall off begins a little bit earlier. Yeah. That's it. Deadpool. Deadpool's ultimate. Complicated.
It's Deadpool time, kiddos.
So the main one, the important one, is this one.
4, 3, 2,
In sword mode, you activate it, you get some requirements in the bottom right. The requirements are to bounce on people's heads, to right-click them, or to throw your swords at them. Once you do, you get boosted movement speed and massive increase to your damage output. So you gotta proc it, dash at somebody, bounce on their head, dash at them, bounce on their head, and then you get the jackpot, and now you have crazy damage output for several seconds, and you should be able to shred through a couple people. Isn't the cooldown like 8 seconds for the dash? As long as you hit a target with upgraded dash, it never resets. If we put 3 Deadpools in here instead of 1. 6.
5, 4.
Once you've upgraded his dash,
1.
as long as you deal damage, it never stops. So you can just keep going non-stop. This is not no ability cooldowns on. This is just the fact that it never ends.
It was just business. Okay,
You can stack up as much as you want, as long as you manage to deal damage.
whatever that strange tingle is, I like it. Not even remotely sorry. I can't believe I get paid for this.
I'd like to see an in-match longest bounce combo challenge to see people while fighting who can bounce the most.
Remotely sorry.
Is ult different with his guns? Yes. His gun ultimate is completely different. The gun ultimate, we have to turn on combat people. So we'd have to make him damage. Basic combat. Bye. In guns, when he ults, he is going to judge a target. Whoever he ults onto, he puts judgment on. That target takes damage every time they miss a shot. So whenever they miss a shot, they take damage, and after about 4 shots, they die.
Does a Lord Icon do bonus damage?
So the gun team up, or the gun ultimate, is for when you're in a duel. If you're fighting somebody one-on-one in a duel, you pop that on somebody, and then they end up killing themselves while missing you. The sword icon is for team fights and cleanup. Man, it's so distracting. The thing you see going on my screen right now, all those, is his E ability. When he pops E, those images take over people's screens. Super annoying. Super annoying. Yeah, like that. And you're trying to keep up with things as these Deadpools are rushing around. It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, when you get ulted by Judgment, you have to just not shoot, but then you're not getting any value out. So either you have to not miss, and that's part of the key to it, or you have to stop shooting and let it fall off. Once you upgrade the ultimate, so in the book, if you go and upgrade skill issue,
This game show on the road.
it doesn't matter if they miss or not. So if we turn these guys off combat and onto regular, once you've upgraded your ultimate,
5,
they don't have to shoot anymore for it to work. But it doesn't do nearly as much damage.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party.
So these guys are just going to run around, right? I can ult one of them. Oh, I have my swords. I have my swords. Well, we're going to look at the sword one. We got to do damage, achieving the ask that is in the bottom corner. Oh, come on. There we go. Once we do, we get crazy damage output for a couple seconds. And you can easily clean up a fight. That's sword one. And it's hard to keep track of.
My meter's full.
It's hard to keep track. Okay. Gun one. Gun ult.
What are you aiming at?
Once it's upgraded, it just constantly does damage, even if they're not shooting. Almost killed him. Almost killed him. I kind of wish it did, you know, so they have to get help. But I understand why it doesn't.
Waited long enough. We doing this or what?
He's tricky. He's tricky. We're gonna jump into, with all you guys joining me for it, we're gonna jump into a bot match here. The first match you play on the PTRs is against bots, always is. We're gonna hop in there and we're just gonna get a feel on heal pool. Your thoughts on Deadpool? 1 out of 10, 0. No. He's 0 stars difficulty. He's weird. He's different. He's going to be really hard to play. I would highly recommend a lot of practice time going into this character before you ever take him seriously into a match. His guns are hit scan. It is. This will take a couple seconds, but it'll pop me into a bot game in a little bit. It tries to get other people. I don't have to check that out. While we're here, let's just take a look at these things. This skin is pretty wild. What is this skin's emote? I forgot to check. All right. Disco dance. First time I looked at this, I thought, of course, it was a Luna Snow skin. It is an Invisible Woman skin. It's got a 4 on the belt, and it's got a 4 on her back in the disco ball. Definitely Invisible Woman skin. It's a fun skin. Oh, not that one. I wanted this one. Nope. Dang it. Buttons. Let's see. There we go. This is the select animation. She, like, picks out her outfit. That's fun. It might not give me a bot game because I joined a custom game. Yeah. That seems to be what the case is. We're going to have to instead create our own bot match. That's fine. Not practice. Dang it. We're doing it. It's fine. It's fine. He has a team up with Wolverine? No. He's got a team up with Jeff the Shark right now. His team up with Jeff gives Jeff a special move that allows Jeff to put out a healing sphere. Quick match, custom game. We're going to create our own. Lock the room with our super secret password. Then we're going to add bots. We want normal bots for the first one. And we're going to give this a shot. So we're going to try heal pool. We're going to see what's happening. What is going on? We are in early access and trying out all the new stuff that's coming to Marvel Rivals.
To win this one.
How do you get to try it early? You make your life all about making content. You sacrifice hundreds upon hundreds of hours until you get noticed by the company and you get invited to join the partner program. X-Force? Boom, boom, boom. I just noticed he's got a little bit of a bulge going on. He's a little bit stiff. Just a little bit. It's noticeable though. Hi, my wife. How are you doing?
Round 1.
Honestly,
Go!
I'm just here for the chimichangas.
30 seconds before you attack.
Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Adam Warlock and Deadpool as our healers.
I saw your most recent invoice for supplies, Logan.
So how does Deadpool work? Can you swap at any time? Yes, in the spawn room. So at character select, at any time you can switch what version you're playing. And only one person in the lobby can be playing him at a time. So if you lock in Tank Pool, nobody else can pick up or select the other versions.
3, 2, 1.
I like how he makes pew pew sound effects.
We make a killer team.
The latency. Might have to look at some settings issues.
Hairy little maniac. Who's the man? Wait is.
I feel better already.
Watch out, coming through.
They also playing heal pool? That's funny.
My healing factor can't
The bot is also heal pool.
I do love your particular brand of
Come on.
We make a killer. Oh,
We got it.
And just like that, watch out, coming through.
Yeah, the healing, it's fine. It's fine. It's a little bit distracting.
Waited long enough. Boom! No skill shots.
He
Deadpool.
stopped them in their tracks.
Look at that cute widow Spidey boy.
It does have a healing ultimate. That circle is okay, but you have to be in the fray to get its use. It's a little bit on the small side.
Hands up, loser.
I'm just trying to see what the feeling heals like.
Some assistance, please.
Watch out, coming through.
Come on. Yeah, so body blocks are going to be a big problem. The mobility is okay.
Pretty bad over here.
Self-heal options,
Watch out, coming through.
not great. Not great on the self-healing options. I think I'm just streaming on too many different things for the latency here.
You really said it. That's the one they turned into a meme.
Yeah, I know. Just stop scrolling. Rated halfway. Stop them.
I like how
It's Spider time.
Galacta responds to his fourth wall breaking. Like she responds to him being a dink. It's a nice little trait.
That's got to be good, right? Boom! No skill shot. Deadpool with the assist. Healing
It is a decent healing ultimate. It's a decent healing ultimate. I'm a little bit too focused on doing damage instead of healing. That's just me.
Rise, my friends.
Yeah, get him. Pew, pew, bang, pew, 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 pew. This is exactly how I play. I'm always just making pew, pew noises. So him making them back at me feels funny.
healing factor can't keep up. How about an assist? Boom! No skill shot. Deadpool with his heads up, losers.
The healing of his swords was pretty good in there.
Only 60 seconds left.
Can't perform under that kind of pressure.
Funny. Death told me the same thing. He stopped them in their tracks.
We make a killer.
I can perform under pressure, he says, and then Galactus says, funny, Death told me the same thing. Ooh. Ooh. If you get comic references, Deadpool and Death are lovers. And if Death tells Galacta that he can't perform under pressure, that's pretty brutal. That's a brutal voice line.
This time I need
No skill shot.
You shut somebody down, you give the constant healing over time. You either have to stop shooting or die.
The final 10 seconds.
still enough time for me to totally.
Go into sword mode for AoE healing onto your team. Really good into fights. No, almost. Not bad, not bad. Does the season come out Thursday, Friday morning? Friday morning. It's the best real color in the game. It's pretty gorgeous. I like it. I like it. It's a lot like
Marvel's never gonna
the anti-venom one, the white venom. I like that one a lot too. This one's pretty cool. I haven't upgraded at all, so let's try some of that.
I'm feeling trigger happy.
Pick up a couple upgrades because that makes a difference. I haven't really felt like I had the downtime to get upgrades.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Oh, thank you.
Does a Lord Icon do bonus damage?
Rise, my friend!
Team up nobody asked for. Logan's not healing from that one.
I was fine. Well, thank you.
They hit a checkpoint.
Oh, they got it.
Now, good time to stop them.
I bounced out of it. I bounced out of its range. Had to sleep and wake up early before work. Yeah, facts. What version have you liked the most so far? This is my first match in him, and I'm playing heal pool. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. He's very complicated. Oh, upgrading the right click gives.
Look who just showed up.
Okay.
We're in this together.
We make a killer team. Kaboom. Ooh, Logan's not healing from that one.
Nice healing. Nice healing. Okay.
It seems the King of the Seas has loyal followers.
They got me good. I can use a hand. Or maybe a foot.
Oh, no, Adam died.
The team up nobody asked for.
That right click gets real strong once you've upgraded it. Okay, okay, okay.
Does a Lord Icon do bonus damage?
We make a killer team.
Yeah, if you can get on top of a target, the ultimate
No skill shot. In your face.
or the sword healing is pretty darn good.
Skill shot.
Only
Oh, he
60
put his
seconds
ultimate on
left.
me. I gotta stop shooting.
How long will it take you to regenerate this
Oh
time?
yeah, baby.
We stopped them in their tracks.
You are safe now, my friend.
Yep.
Namor has called
You can
for
steal this cable if you want. Oh, but you don't have a working USB port to use it.
Does a Lord Icon do bonus damage?
I believe so.
The team up nobody asked for.
Take everything!
You have to put it onto the drive and let me use it, or try stealing it and borrowing it. Heh, got it.
I can use a hand. Or maybe a foot.
Oh god. No. Freedom. I keep forgetting to use E. Yes, Wolverine, save me. No, Wolverine. Why?
Final 10 seconds.
Logan's not healing from that one.
You belong to me!
Does a Lord Icon do bonus damage?
Squid?
The team
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I was in trouble.
Boom! No skill shot. Someone's in my head.
What did I get that on? I don't even know.
Does a Lord Icon...
Rough. Hello. Hi, Nick. Nick Azure? Nick, aka Azure. Oh, it's Nick. It's Nick.
bonus damage?
Hi, Nick. You changed your account.
second chances.
Nice.
The current score is
Okay.
2.
Heal pool's okay. Heal pool is fun enough.
Time to switch
It's fun
things
enough.
up, including
How do
design.
early access work? Because it's not like a skin.
You'll need a top-notch
But-
team to win this one.
This is a skin. This is one of his release skins.
First and Gigi no heal.
What are we gonna do? Let's try tank.
We can't.
I'm more of a tank player, so let's try tank pool and see if it feels a little bit better. Let's hop on captain costume. Cause why not? Cause why not? His counter is definitely going to be how hard he is, and then in combo with that, he gets run down really easily in heal pool for sure. Heal pool doesn't have the emergency healing that any of the other healers do. He has to play super risky to get his highest healing output, so he has to charge into the action and risk getting killed to get his maximum healing out with his swords. So he's gonna mainly be played with Gambit in 3 heal comps. Let's be real. Let's be real. How you playing him right now? This is early access. I am a guide maker that helps people get into the game and understand characters, so I get invited to these kind of cool things. Gotta go soon, Nick. That's all good.
Starts in 5, 4,
All right, so we're tank pool this time. So tank pool plays a little bit differently than heal pool, hopefully. We are still just fighting these bots right now, but just getting a feeling of the character. Second match. We're going to put that down to block out coming healing. We're going to go to sword mode. The mobility feels good.
I am wounded. Who will
Healing factor kicks in and gets you healed up if your healers aren't healing you. Find a heal block.
I wanted a fire flower. Who's the man? Please.
Come on. Early access is a little bit
That's not polite.
laggy. I don't know if it's just my streaming that's the issue, or if the early access server is also a little bit on the slow side. But this is definitely feeling hard to keep up with. All right, we died. We're gonna upgrade a couple of our moves. What are you aiming at? Same.
I outnumber you.
What is that Loki aiming at? Jeez, that was wild. So we want to upgrade the swords.
Get that vehicle moving again.
It feels like swords is kind of the main thing that you're doing as tank pool.
Happy gods, happy gods.
And I gotta do something about this because I am struggling to keep up. No?
We are
Huh.
undefeatable.
Weak.
Latency mode.
I never miss.
Gather around.
A shield. Don't mind if I do.
I think you guys are even getting better visual frames of what I'm up to than I'm getting. I am Groot.
Your powers are mine.
We are undefeatable. Chin up.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party.
By the eye of
Oh, thank you.
Agamotto.
Oh, thank you.
Co-op time.
All right, that should be it.
Who's the man?
Could not get it. There's weird people out there. Facts. Weird people out there for sure.
I am
Is Tank Pool bigger? No, he's the same size. All of them are the same size.
moving again.
I kind of wish Tank Pool was like beefy. That'd be a kind of cool feel.
Double KO.
There we go. Look at us go. Look at us go.
For sure. We have to undo X-Storm's damage.
I don't love this little unicorn thing. It feels weird.
Come on. I can't perform under that kind of pressure.
Funny. Death told me the same thing.
Bye.
When you two dated.
Savage. The damage output just feels super low from the guns.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
What are you healers doing?
Down to 30 seconds.
Don't stop fighting early. That's my move.
They just walked into that Hawkeye. What in the Reaper from Overwatch? What? How does he switch? You just go into character select and you pick the different ones.
We are undefeatable.
I haven't noticed any size difference between the different Deadpools.
You'll have to keep
I'm
fighting.
pretty sure it's all just the same model.
Turning up the heat.
It's your birthday.
Deadpool cannot ultimate if he's died. You go down to E on your ultimate pool and you can't get the ultimate off. Interesting. Interesting. You're going to lord him this weekend with bots. Limited bots, yeah, that happens. That happens.
Well, you can't.
I'm just trying to figure out how he works. Heal pool was quite a bit easier. If you've ever played bots into bots, once one team staggers, the bots play really dumb. And they just start running in one at a time and dying. He seems hard as fuck. Absolutely. Absolutely. One of the hardest characters in the game. He definitely rivals Rogue for being very complicated. But he doesn't have the same strengths that Rogue did.
Can't lose.
So I found often with Rogue, I was able to... No, that's not as it works. With Rogue, you were just very powerful in general, and you could just charge into the enemy team and gain success with it. That doesn't feel the case with Deadpool. He doesn't have the same level of just raw power that Rogue did, so you definitely have to be able to perform on him. We got to figure out how it all works. We're just playing around with the skills, messing around with what he can do. From what I saw from other people's matches, tank pool is strong, but you gotta figure it out. You gotta figure it out, because the guns don't feel great.
Get ready.
Just the
We're gonna deal with an Ultron Cloak and Dagger bot team, so this is gonna be a little bit tough. Glad they're going into more difficult characters. Facts.
I don't fight to hurt people. I fight to heal them.
Yeah, Rogue had a much easier time just getting in and being useful. From the kit, I don't feel too useful so far as Deadpool. We'll see.
3, 2, 1.
My stream is delayed for you. That might happen.
Who's the man? Ladies.
When the stream's having some latency stuff like this, sometimes, especially YouTube, will get buffering and become a little bit delayed. Yeah, he just got rolled. We don't really have, outside of using the unicorn on allies, we don't really have a way to protect our team.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Damage output is mediocre. From that, let's upgrade our swords.
Really said it. Oh, that's the one they turned into a meme.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah,
Just
baby.
stop
That's a
scrolling
good
and
stuff.
start moving, okay?